and this is PCOS Awareness Month, so I am creating this series here to just share that, you're not alone, that other people do have this with you, even though it's different and everybody's journey is different. Like, welcome to Just by Cass. I'm Cass, and this is my cousin Aysha.
Hi.
And today we're going to be doing PCOS Picnic Talks. So we have our picnic here, and then we got a little bit of snacks, and I'm just going to ask her a few questions. This is a little special guest, Anna. We're just gonna talk about some PCOS stuff. So, first question I have for you is, when did you get diagnosed?
When I was 14, turning 15.
Okay. How did that make you feel?
I didn't really know much about it. I was just like, oh, okay. And then when my period stopped, officially by like 16, 17, I was like, oh, what is this? So I decided to educate myself, and I found out that you could be infertile, that it could cause weight gain, a whole bunch of things, and I was like, gosh, I'm getting all those side effects. So it now, being 25, is a little bit more scary because I do want to expand the family, and I don't want her to have it either. So it's kind of hard.
Okay. What are your symptoms?
When I first was diagnosed with it, I didn't really have a lot. It was just more of we're trying to figure out why was I bloated so much, and why my periods were completely irregular. Like, I could have it the month straight, I could have it for a few days, I could be missing, and we wouldn't know why. So
it was just the periods?
Yeah, it was just the periods with the weight issues, the fluctuating up and down of my weight.
Okay. And then, how do you manage or deal with your PCOS?
I mean, I'm not on medication for it. Definitely not. I take it day by day. I still eat whatever I want to eat. I'll do whatever I want to do. It's just more, I don't got a period, so that's the upside of it for me. I don't bleed like the rest of you.
I don't bleed like the rest of you. Okay. Did you know what PCOS was before?
Nope, not a dang clue, like, at all. I know what a period was. I know cramping. I knew mood swings, all of that, but PCOS was very foreign to me, and it still kind of is, since I'm not 100% educated on it yet.
Okay. How do you describe PCOS to people?
When they ask me, because I do get asked a lot, what is PCOS, I tell them it's polycystic ovarian syndrome. They're like, what's that? And I'm like, when your ovaries are full of cysts, because that's how my midwives and my OB had explained it to me. And they're like, oh, but can you get it removed? Yes, depending obviously on how severe, how bad your PCOS is. That is something that can be done. In my case, they put me on all different kinds of birth controls to see if it'll make a difference, if it'll help my conditions. Long story short, it made me even more infertile. Luckily, I was able to have a blessing, this little thing right here, Nana.
Ta-da!
So I was blessed in a way, but I don't really know how to explain it, besides that your ovaries are full of cysts. That's literally what it is.
Okay. And what are some of your struggles with PCOS?
The fact that I don't bleed, not knowing if I might not be expecting, the fact that, yes, my weight is still an issue for me. It's not so much of a, oh, Aysha, you're just eating just to eat, or you're stress eating, whatever that is. No, it's a hormonal imbalance as well. And I could have my good days where I'm 145, which is my current weight, or I could be struggling when I'm 165 and not knowing where it's going if I barely eat.
Okay. I think that's all the questions I have. But the last one you just answered, the hormonal thing, that's what I would describe PCOS as. Like,
hormonal imbalance?
Yeah, I would just say it's a hormonal imbalance that kind of just fucks up your system.
It does.
Like, that's like the easiest way to put it. Because, like, when you tell them about the cysts and stuff, people are like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, like, they get a little bit scared and worried.
Most of the time with PCOS, the cysts are, like, so small and so little that
they like don't. A grain of rice.
Yes, like a grain of rice. So it's not going to hurt you or burst, or it doesn't need to be removed. And most of the time, once your hormones are balanced, it will leave itself from your body.
Yeah.
Like, do you have anything that you want to tell the viewers about PCOS or your journey?
I mean, to me, I thought it was something foreign, something very, very out this world. But turns out it's very, very common, and actually a lot of women, a lot of girls have it. If you have any of these symptoms, get checked out. Always ask for an ultrasound. It's the best way to find out if you have PCOS or not. It's nothing to be scared of. Yes, there's different forms and stages of PCOS. It's not just, oh, you have cysts in your ovaries, or oh, it's just a hormonal imbalance. No, there is different types of stages for how severe it is.
And everybody's PCOS is different.
Yes, not one of them are the same. Like me and Cassandra's totally different.
Completely different.
Literally.
Like, she don't get no periods, and I get crazy periods. And like, this is probably why when we were younger, our moms used to always talk about it and try to figure it out. And she got diagnosed and I didn't, but like, it was confusing because we're both struggling with our periods, either it not being there or it staying for too long. And it was like, we're kind of struggling with like a similar thing, but in different ways. So everybody, even if you have PCOS, like, everybody is different with it.
Yeah, like I found out I had it before Cassandra found out and started her journey upon it. I was only able to help her so much because I am still learning myself. She's more of she wants to, dig and find more research about it. Me, I was diagnosed, so that's what it is. But she's been teaching me stuff that I didn't even know, even though I've had this since I was 14 and I'm 25 right now. So it's a lot, but it's, again, something that's no longer foreign. It's very, very, very common. And although you might think you're fine and you don't have it, without getting checked out, you won't really know, honestly.
If something is wrong, if you have like, hairs where they're not supposed to be, if your period's not regular, or your weight is fluctuating or anything like that, you should just always get it checked out. Make sure that you're good and you're healthy. And that's just like the best advice I could say.
Yeah, you took the words right out. I mean, it's PCOS.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
It's definitely a struggle, but like, it's good to know that like, you're not alone, and that there's other people out there, and I'm happy that I have someone so close to me that like, we could talk about it and you feel like you're not alone. But I'm also the type of person that I wanted to let other people know. And that's why this channel is created, because I wanted to share my journey and make sure that other people didn't feel like, they're struggling on this alone. Because more people than you think have this. Like, a lot more people. Starting this channel, I've learned so many people that I've met previously before in my life have it, and they're so thankful. So thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and
if y'all need anything else, hit her up, because she's still teaching me, even though I had it longer.
Yes. So subscribe. And this is PCOS Awareness Month. So I am creating this series here to just share that, you're not alone, that other people do have this with you. Even though it's different and everybody's journey is different, like she was able to have a miracle. So, even though she doesn't get periods, she was able to have a child. So like anything is possible, and positive thinking and being able to talk with your doctors, like you'll be able to achieve or get done what you need to get done if that's what you want. So yeah.
You guys are not alone.
Yes, you are not alone. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.